Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse, and I'm back yet again playing Simple Life 2. And in between episodes, I didn't do too much, just a little bit of stuff. First thing I did, I guess, was over here. I made myself some gold essence seeds, which is my first tier 4 seed. Lead essence, silver, aluminum, copper, and redstone alloy. So I'm just adding to our giant line of seeds here. There's still a lot more to go, but I just, like, literally about 5-6 minutes ago added the gold one, so don't have a lot there yet. What do I got in here? Do I have more drawers? Yes. I'm going to need all these. There we go. I'm going to grab those. Anyway, I also been tearing apart my drawer wall and kind of getting that going. I have a whole bunch of stuff down here now. This is going to be where I keep all my drawers, and we're actually going to work on refined storage today, which is, you know, total just storage system for the mod. And we're going to get to that, get it all set up, get it going, and get rid of all these drawers. I don't want to look at drawers in this pack. Don't ask me why. I really don't. I did it all last pack, I guess, and want something different. I should have grabbed something while I was over here, but I'm going to grab it real quick. We're going to need a whole bunch of the quartz enriched essence. 6, 7, 8. 8 should be good. Let's grab it here. Let's throw it in there. And boom. This is kind of the main material for the mod. So we're going to grab that stuff. Get that done and get to it. Before we even get into refined storage, though, we're going to get into some wireless power. So I want to do that too. So let's grab those because we will need some of those. They're kind of those are the machine casings. They're used for most of the machines with refined storage. Let's grab like 2 stacks, 3 stacks. That's good. And we'll need some iron as well. I'll be jumping up and down here a lot today until we get this all set up. But the system's going to be able to see all those drawers externally. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Let's go there. Let's grab a bucket of this. And we're going to get a Flux networks. That is what is going to be handling our wireless power. So we're going to get that set up as well. First thing we need to do, though, is make Flux. To make Flux, well, you throw redstone in the lava, and you get this stuff, Flux. So, yeah, that's what I did there. And there is a quest line for that, but I guess we'll get it as we get it, because I already know pretty much everything we're getting. Let's grab that, and kind of go here. Let's go to @Flux. Boom. I think Flux cores are the things we need. Yes, these things here. And that's why I made the energetic alloy. I had quite a bit of it, but I don't think I did as much as I had. That might be enough. Let's go here. So there's going to be a couple things we want here. First thing, I'm going to make this Flux configurator because I've never used this thing before. It is new to the mod since I've last used it. So it's just the tool, I guess, for the mod. So I'm going to make one just so I have it. 5. I think we need 6 of those. Let's grab this. This is the Flux controller. It is kind of the main controller for the mod. We're going to grab... Why haven't I got any quest? I feel like... Oh, it's because I made my menu. We're also going to need a Flux plug and a Flux point. Oh, which means we're going to need a redstone block, apparently. Let's grab one of those. Boom. Redstone block. Bam. There we go. So we're going to be using all this stuff. I'm actually going to store this stuff in there just temporarily because we're going to be grabbing quite a bit of it. And I need to dump a couple things here. Anything else that I don't need right away? I don't need that right now. That or that. Or that probably. Okay. And we got a whole lot of quests coming in. Let's go here. Let's go to, I think it was down here, Auto Magic. And yeah, so the first thing was the Flux. So we get some free Flux scores. We get a couple more Flux scores. Oh, good. More Flux points and Flux plugs, which is amazing. And an epic loot bag. Get anything in the epic loot bag? Boom. Nothing that great. Just gonna throw that in there. Like everything else. Okay, so we're not gonna set that up right away. We're gonna set that up as soon as we make a controller. Let's grab a controller from refined storage. There we go. Bam. So we're going to need some quartz, some silicon, and a diamond. Let's grab that. Let's grab a couple stacks of silicon because we're going to need it. And we have the machine casings. Yes, we do. And we're going to need some diamonds, which are down here yet again. Let's grab a good amount of diamonds because we're going to actually need them. Let's go up here. What am I doing? That is not the right button. I meant to be hidden 1. We're going to grab our controller. The controller pretty much just, it's the main block for the mod. It handles all the power and receives the power and all that jazz. So you're going to need that. So grab that. That's the controller. Bam. We're actually going to throw that right there because that's where it's going to end up sitting. Then the first thing we're going to do is grab a flux point and kind of connect that there. We're going to do more of that in a second, but we're going to move our flux controller. I just need a random spot for it right now. I'm going to put ignore limit on true and transmitter on. I'm going to create a new network, and I'll just call it system. There we go. Great. This is going to be our main power network. We may make more, but yeah. This thing has a whole bunch of settings in it. Shows you, different connections, stuff like that. How much power is being transferred. You can edit the network, different colors and stuff like that. Give you statistics and whether or not other people are, say, on your server are allowed to access your power network. So you get actually a real good way to share power between people. I'm actually going to grab one of these Flux plugs, though, which are actually the things that send power. I'm going to throw it on here. And since we now have a network, where is it here? Network select. We'd select our network. And that's pretty much all we need except for ignoring the limit. We're going to turn that on. Then we're going to switch over. Oh, I already put a flux plug down, didn't I? Sorry, flux point. Let's go over here. Select the system. The second I selected that, it is sitting. Aubrey, go home. It's sending power from our capacitor banks over to the controller, which is exactly what we want. So there's wireless power, taken care of. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. I need to figure out this one too. I don't even know what this does. Does this do it? Ooh. We got a new stuff. Transfer enabled, disable limit, network enabled, priority enabled. Okay, cool. Gives you more controls, like easy tweaking controls. Because usually you would have to go ignore limit, bam, stuff like that. And you could just change it with the one now. That's actually pretty cool. Because like I said, that was new. So the next thing we need, our controller alone isn't going to do much. We need 2 things. We need a crafting grid and we need a disk drive. We should probably make the disk drive first. Why is there 2? Oh, one's the manipulator. We're going to have to get solderers first, though, because we need to be able to make processors. So let's take a look at those solderers. We're going to need to make some pistons. Come over here, grab some sticky pistons. How many of these do I want to make? Okay, I'm probably going to make 5 solderers. You realistically only need 3 for the automation, but for this beginning setup, it's actually nice to have 5, I think. So I'm going to do that. We're just going to put these here. There we go. And kind of get them going. I got to get a bunch of stuff in here right away. I'm going to throw in a stack of iron. I will need a stack of silicon in here as well. I would probably need a fair amount of gold. Do we have, how much do we got? Yes, okay. And I grabbed diamonds. Okay. And that's why I wanted a whole bunch off the hop, just so I can get a kind of jump on it so we get crafting done. And then we could use this one crafting. So what these are doing, they're making printed basic processors, which we need for all the different things. The silicon makes printed silicon. And yeah, it's just the 3 other kinds that make it printed basic processors, which are used as the main materials for the mod. So let's go into refined. There we go. The next thing we're probably going to have to make is a grid or the disk drive. Doesn't really matter which one we do first. Guess we'll do this one. So let's grab our printed silicon, which is right there. Need some of the diamond stuff. Where's the diamond one? I know you're here. Did I do 2 with iron? I did 2. Get out of here. There we go. I'm going to throw that in there. Actually, I'm going to throw all that redstone in there. And printed silicon. There we go. That's going to handle that. There we go. Where's my disk drive? Is it right there somewhere? I'm staring at the disk drive, and I can't see it. Still sick. Boom. There we go. So bikini casing and a chest. So chest I have right here. Bam. Let's grab that. Let's throw you in there. Oh, I have to take you out first. That chest. Machine casing and bam. That'll handle that, and that'll give us a disk drive. Then we need to make some of these storage disks. 1Ks, 4Ks, boom. I'd like to make a good amount of these. These things actually store the items. Basically, you're making a computer that takes your items out of the world and saves them on the hard drives. It's pretty much, the basis of the mod. There we go. Probably need some more silicon. Boom. We have the seeds. It's not really a big deal. I did make a bunch of glass because I knew we were going to need it. And 1Ks. I'm trying to think of how many 1Ks we need. I think we need 24. Boom. Because I need, 24 of these 1K storage parts. Then we can make the 4Ks. I'm going to make the 4Ks because each one can hold 4,000. 8 times 4, that'll give us 32,000 storage space, which sounds pretty fantastic at this point, actually. Let's go here. Bam. Here. Boom. Dat. And let's get 24. Let's see if I was right. Hopefully I was right. There we go. Bam. Come here. And we need a whole bunch of these basic processors. So the basic processors, what do we need for those? Those are the basics, some redstone and some printed. So we got a whole bunch of those. A whole bunch of those. Boom. Let's throw the iron in. That's not going to work. Let's throw the printed in. That. And we'll need redstone and we'll need more. So let's grab some more. Bam. Go up here. Get that going. Okay, the diamond's finished up. So while that's going, we'll work on something else. So let's grab... Actually, let's make a couple of these. We need to make some of these, the gold processors. I forget what they're called. We'll see when we see them. Let's grab that. Put that there. And some more of this. There we go. Boom. Grab that. I should grab another stack of silicon and actually get that going. You go through a lot of the silicon, so you might as well just get it crafted. I mean, if you already have the seeds, they're already free anyway, so not a big deal. I want to make the grid. The grid is going to be, well, actually the crafted grid. It's going to let us access the system, give us an interface, and let us, kind of do everything. So we do need to get it. There we go. Need 2 of these. There we go. I'm going to swap that out with a diamond one. There we go. What else do we need here? What's this one? That one's a basic. We'll need 1 of the irons. There we go. That'd be fine. Get the grid done, then get the crafting grid done. Then we'll actually have a fully functioning, system once we have some drives in there as well. I think I saw that we're going to need some more of those too. Let's see, look at the actual crafting grid. That's just advanced. So we're going to need advanced construction core. So we're going to need glowstone. Let's grab a couple of that just in case it comes up again. Same as that. If it comes up again. There we go. There's a basic. And we may have everything we need for that. Let's check. Let's pull that stuff out. Oh yes, I need to make those first. Let's go here. There's one of those. And I thought I made a basic. Is it making the basic? I swear I made a basic. Let's go that. Yeah, that. There we go. Oh, that's making basics. There we go. Oh, yes, I needed basics for the 1Ks, didn't I? Not the 1Ks, the 4Ks. Let's go here, go to use. Boom. Oh, yeah, storage blocks as well. I forgot about those things. Use tons of those in Sky Factory. It's grid. Yes, that. And we got ourselves a grid. And what do we need for the crafting grid? Just this and that. Okay, let's make a crafting table. There we go. Guess we can grab all this jazz. Throw that in there. That in there. What was it, that one in the center? Totally brain derping. There we go. Bam. I'll be so happy when this gold's done, I tell you. It's been a doozy. Let's get that done. Let's throw it all in there. I can make a whole bunch of those. I don't mind making extras of those ones for sure. Bam. Especially if every one of them is going to be used for the storage, because I'll probably be upgrading our storage past 4Ks at some point. It's just the main point I want all the 4Ks right now is because I want to import all these items in these drawers up here and then not use these drawers anymore. These sorters are actually going to end up in the basement, and we're going to automate them down there in time. Don't know if we'll get to that today. Really depends on how long everything takes. And yeah, up here we should just have, you know, a minimal system. And yeah, kind of how I want it. Anyway, there we go. There's our crafting grid. We can take that. We'll actually throw that there. I know it's not connected to anything right now, but this will be our interface and our crafting interface. But we need our disk drive, so we'll throw that right there. And let's see if we can make at least one 4K. Go to 4K. 4K storage part. There we go. Let's grab one of those. And 4K disk drive. There we go. We'll take that, and bam, and boom. We officially have a working system. We can just take all that stuff, throw that all in there, and there we go. We can do our crafting in here now, and the more we throw in there, the more we have access to, you know what I mean? So, bam. And it will take space, and if you right-click down here, you can see your power usage. We're using 14 RS a second, which isn't a big deal because, well, power's coming in anyway. But, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Let's get that going. Not fluid. 4K storage. Oh, why am I trying to do it there now? I don't need to anymore. I took everything off the table, didn't I? Excellent. Let's go. What do we need? More quartz enriched. There we go. Let's throw that in there. There we go. 4K storage. I was only able to make 2. Boom. It is going to take a while to make all these, but not that big a deal. Oh, it's because I have those, don't I? Let's do that. There we go. 5. That'll give us 6 right now. That's enough to get us going. What am I missing? Redstone. Let's go grab some of that. There we go. Let's go up here. Sweet. And let's make 4K storage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are storage housings. Stop that. Let's do that. That's not what I want. I want 4Ks. There we go. Boom. I made the housings, right? I can just combine those with parts. Is that how that works? I think that's how it works. You make the housings and them separate. We could just do that, right? Yes. Okay. There we go. And should be able to make one more 4K. There we go. Now, we have 28K. We'll need one more. Just, there we go. I just want to get this last one done. Call it a day. And we'll be, you know, in a pretty good shape here. There we go. And boom. There we go. So the next thing I want to do is get all these items imported from that system up there into this system. So we're going to need an importer. So let's look at the importer. Importer. Bam. So we need a destruction core and that. Okay. Let's grab one of them. Actually, I forget what the destruction core was initially. One of the basics. So I should have one of those there. I'll need this redstone and some printed. There we go. Okay, seeing what I had going there. That. I don't know why I'm doing 2. We'll just do 2 anyway. Let's grab some more redstone. There we go. It's not like we're not going to need more. And in time, we won't have to do these manually. You only have to do them manually at first. Until you actually get them automated. Let's go here. Do I have none of the iron left? There we go. Right there. Right here? Yeah. There we go. Sweet. So there's one. Oh, we also need to make some cable. So let's make some of that. Bam. No. Actual cable. Bam. There we go. Let's make like a stack of that. We're good. There we go. Improved gold. There's that. And what did this one have to get combined with? It was quartz. I think I got some quartz in here. I do. Basic quartz. And that. And an importer, which is exactly what I want. Now the importer, I can take it. I can just throw it on this drawer controller. And it's going to start pulling items in from that system. But it's going to go real slow. So I'd like to make a speed upgrade. Actually, probably a stack upgrade. But we need to make speed upgrades to do that. So let's go speed upgrade. Go here. We need these upgrades, so we need more improves. I have one. We need one per, right? Yes, one per. And the stack upgrade, which makes it'll just make the importer move one stack at a time, which will be much quicker. It takes 4. So let's grab 3. Boom, let's grab 3. There we go. Do that, do that, do that. Oops. And that. There we go. Lots of basics. Good to go there. Give that a second. And we will need some sugar. So let's grab what we have. There we go. We can make sugar cane anyway. So we have basically infinite sugar. So that's pretty cool. Grab this stuff. There we go. So speed. So sugar, redstone, upgrade. So I'm working on upgrades, right? Upgrades are just this. That's not bad. Of course, they don't stack, which is one slightly annoying thing with this mod, but what can you do? There we go. Bam. That and that. There we go. Now we need to actually make the speeds of that. Oop. And probably stay up there. There we go. For the sugar. Probably need some more redstone. And it was this, right? So bam. Oh, my sugar is all in this machine. I should probably grab that. There we go. That. And I can throw all this stuff into here, which is going to be an ongoing thing. So I can go over here, go here. Oh, throw that in the importer. I don't know why I did that. If you actually put it here, it actually tells it what to import. I meant to put it over here. But anyway, we should see something coming in here. It's going to make a liar of me. Is it bringing anything in? It should be. Oh, yeah, it's bringing things in really quick now. I forgot that this system sometimes... Ooh. When it starts bringing things in, it lags out a little bit and doesn't update quickly like EE. Anyway, that's that. That'll only take a couple seconds. Don't know how our storage is doing. I can actually see here, can I? Oh, we're doing fine. Fine. That'll not take up any space at all. Okay, so the next thing we want to do. Next thing we want to do is hook that door controller down there and then make the system be able to see all those drawers. So the thing we need for that, I think, is called external storage. External. Just do storage. I'll see it here. Bam. So we need one of these. So 2 chests. Oh, these little basic processors for days. Let's see if we can make one of these. We can. Awesome. External storage. And I'm basically just waiting for it to grab the rest of these items. Oh, these doors were locked. I would already got all the items. It's good to go. Let's grab that importer. We don't need it anymore. No, not there anyway. Let's grab that. Bam. Grab our door controller. We're going to throw it right down, hopefully there, if I can actually get it placed. Thank you. And then put in external storage. And now we should see all our ingots. Look at that. All of them. I mean, we don't have a lot in there, but it sees them all. And that's fantastic. So, yeah. It already sees, 4.1K tiny piles of glowstone, but that's because it's a compacting drawer. But that's basically, you know, the setup there for that. Really simple. And we have, what, 32K storage and all of our drawer items right there. And okay, I cleaned up the entire wall, so all our drawers are gone. Everything's gone. We just got this left. I just want to get rid of this not looking good stuff. I can hide that. I can't hide these. So we're actually going to set up crafting down here. So I've already set up a line of cable. I also moved down my storage, external storage, down 2 blocks so I could run the cable across. And I added the rest of the missing drawers in. I forgot to lock a couple of the drawers, so some of the drawers actually ended up with random items. So something you need to make sure you do is actually lock your drawers, or your system's just going to put random things and try to store it there. Because it just sees it as a viable storage space. So they're all locked now, so we should be good there. Let's see here. We need to make What do we need to make? I totally would brain dead. Oh, this gold. Refined. There we go. Refined. We need to make the pattern grid. No, we want this one. Pattern processing encoder. So we're going to actually have to make patterns first, I guess. So let's make patterns. It's going to be something we need anyway, so might as well get them going. We'll need a good amount. There we go. Not worried about my amount of redstone because we can go get more anytime. Let's just throw those in the system. Pattern processing encoder thingy. We'll need a furnace. Probably not that one because it doesn't like it. I don't like the fact that it doesn't just take all the recipes for furnaces and put them all together. There we go. Where's the one for just cobblestone? Is this the one that's any? Yes, any cobblestone. There we go. I don't know why it's not at the top of the list. Let's go here. We have that. We have that. We'll need... Nope. Yes, just a normal crafted grid. There we go. Let's just throw those in the system. And what else do we need here? Anything? No, we got everything. There we go. So this thing is going to be used. There's two craft pattern tables for fine storage. So this one is for automating machines, and solderers are machines. There's another one called the pattern grid. That's for automating crafters that are just standing by themselves and make recipes. So say you want to make a crafting table, you would just use that one. And the patterns have to be made in certain ones to be able, for them to be able to work properly. This one itself doesn't take power. At least it didn't used to, so it should not anymore. Let's grab patterns. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's throw that there. And bam. You just create your pattern, tell it what it's going to output, and then you got your pattern. That's how it works. And if there's multiple items that can be used for it, you can turn on an ordict. It'll try to grab any ones that could be used for that recipe. So we have that. We're going to have to move all of these. I did make some of these. I just want to make sure we have everything we need first, because once we break down our solderers, they'll be kind of moved. What else do we need? We'll need the actual crafters. So we're going to need 3, because I'm going to use 3 setup. What do we have here? So we need construction cores and destruction cores. There we go. And there we go. There's our crafters. We're also going to need importers. There we go. So importers. We should have one in the system, right? Let's see here. Importer. This is the one we use to pull all our items in. Guess we need 2 more of these. There we go. And grab an importer. 1, 2. There we go. That should be everything we need, I think, in theory. Let's go down here. And let's go down here. Oh, actually, let's grab our solderers. Let's actually just grab 3 of them, just in case we need to make anything else. 1, 2, 3, before these are set up. Don't do that. I just want my things and my stuff. There we go. The stuff you have to do when you do things silly. So, let's see here. Which way do I want to do these? I need the wrench from refined storage. Let's see here. Wrench. Where is it? Refined storage wrench. What is it called? Refined storage. This one? Okay. Let's go up here. Let's grab one of them. This one. Oh, one's PA. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. Let's go here. And I'm just going to kind of plop these here, I guess. Actually, I can't do that. I need it 1 taller. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, they all face the right way. If they turn that color blue, you know they're powered. So it's pretty cool. Our solderers, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to need some cabling. So let's do that. Actually, we need our importers anyway. So let's go down a block. So we can get these placed really easy. There we go. Then we'll have to go grab some cable, but that's not a big deal. That'll import the items. Let's grab a few cable. Am I out of... Oh, all my cable's on me. I'm such a derp. There we go. I think that'll work. I think that'll pull the items in and work. Anyway, we'll try. So what we need now are put recipes in here so the system knows what it's supposed to do, because right now it doesn't know what to do. It's clueless. We have to teach it, so we'll get to that. Let's teach it to make printed silicon. So printed silicon, right here, bam. It's just silicon equals printed silicon. So we should have some printed in here, right? Let's grab one of those. Let's grab a silicon. And bam. Do that. Whoops. Do that. There we go. Come over here. Just bam, bam, and bam. There we go. Should be able to put that into this crafter here. Go there. And if everything works properly, we should be able to just go to printed. Go to here. Oops. Why isn't it recognizing that? Printed silicon. One silicon equals one printed silicon. Unless it works differently. Let's pull it out. Because with AE, you can just right click. Do you have to actually pull it out? You do. Okay, doesn't matter. There's probably a trick to it that I don't know. Want to see if it's working. It grabbed it. It did it. Oh, I didn't see if it actually pulled it out, though. Yes, it did. It did pull it out. So if we go in here, go to here. Is there a crafting grid in this? I think that's a thing, isn't it? I totally forgot about that. Crafting grid? No, that's not it. There's another grid. Crafter monitoring grid? Is it something like that? Find storage. I remember this one had a one I wasn't used to. That was different. Grid, crafting grid. Crafting monitor. So I think we need one of these. There we go. Let's grab one of these. Bam. So this is kind of like the one from AE, and it'll tell us what's going on in the system. So let's try one more. Let's go to silicon. Silicon. Let's pull that out for a second. Start that. We should see it going on here. One printed silicon. Item processing. One printed silicon. Bam. Done. Awesome. It's working. So it's doing exactly what it should. So let's get them all done. Let's go to at refined. Let's get all these basic ones done. And the last one would be U equals U. There we go. And we should be able to head down, head over to the second one, and boom, look at that. Look at that, getting the automation going. Do the making of the circuits all by themselves. Let's go to processor. Let's make a basic processor. See what happens. Boom. And it's doing it. And it's going to pull it out, and it's going to work, and it's going to be fantastic. Awesome. So let's do one more thing here. Crafting monitor, no. Fuel grid. I want, where is that? I want the pattern grid. The pattern, what is it? Pattern grid? Yes. So we need a pattern, advanced processor, and a grid. For now. Processor and that. There we go. That's going to make that. Just making sure I'm making the right one. Okay. Okay, that's done. Well, will be done. The other thing I want to get done right away, too, is speed upgrades. So, speed upgrade. Bam. Because I want to speed up all these machines. So, we need the upgrade. Can we make one of those? We can. Awesome. We'll need redstone and sugar. So, redstone, sugar. Bam, and this is going to be going into the third machine. So that's cool. Pattern grid. Check what we need. Oh, that's not getting power. See, that machine doesn't get power. That's why that's not getting power right there. Boom. I'll probably change how all these machines are set up here. But this is the same as before, except for you just designed your recipe. It'll automatically tell you what the recipe is. So if I wanted to, you know, make sticks. Boom. There you go. I can just make the recipe, add the pattern, hit the down button, be good to go. Anyway, let's go here. I want to set up that third recipe here. I didn't actually make the recipe. I probably should. Let's go. Boom. Oh, that one? No, that's right. I need to make a speed upgrade first too, don't I? Never even thought of that. I'm actually curious. Will this work in this one? It will. Nice. So unlike AE in the current version, where you have to make one, you don't have to make one with this, which is awesome. Let's do that. Let's throw that there. Boom. And do we have everything for speed? Let's see here. If I try to tell to make a speed, it's going to say we're missing an upgrade. We should make one more crafter. What do we need? Crafter, just so I can show you how that kind of works. There we go. Done. So I'm not going to leave this here, but I'm going to put it here right now. We're just going to do this. We're going to throw it right there. I want to teach it, what is it, upgrade? Upgrade. Where is it? Upgrade, right here. Need to teach it that. So, do we have any of those gold processors? Actually, I don't think it even matters. Let's go here. Let's go to speed. There we go. Go to upgrade. Oh, that is the speed upgrade. I did teach it this, right? There we go. That it needs a pattern because I don't have any in there. Let's do that. Let's go here. Create pattern. I don't know why I can't see the button. Maybe that's my pack that I'm using. Anyway, there we go. So now it should use the use that first, then use the solder. So let's see if it works. Boom. Let's pull that out. Bam. Tell it to craft one of those. Oh, because that still doesn't have power. I'm a dork. Anyway, let's grab that. Let's put that up there. Boom. Here. Speed, craft, start. And there we go. It's going to start by crafting it here. Once it's done crafting it there, we can actually watch it. Speed upgrade. Machine is in use. It's going to make the processor. There we go. And just make it the speed upgrade. And if so, I could just make more and more speed upgrades and make these machines faster and faster, which is awesome. There we go. We should have a speed upgrade in here. Bam. Just like that. Perfect. And yeah, to speed these up, the first ones you'd want to speed up are the solderers because, well, they're slow as dirt. And yeah, anyway. Oh, since this is being used for that, let's do that. And yeah, that's pretty much that. That is auto crafting, that is refined storage, and that is wireless power. I think that's enough for one episode. And okay, I think I'm going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It's much appreciated. And when you guys all have a good one, I'll see you guys next video. Later.